Hello, 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 my crafty peeps. Let me see. I think I need to let's see if I can turn this up a little bit. Hello, hello. So I am here with July's Humpday Handmade. I think that's what it's called, Humpday Handmade. And it is the last Wednesday of every month. So here I am making my video. So I'm gonna show you what I used, and then I'm gonna show you what I made. So I'm not sure if y'all remember that I told y'all maybe it was the last Christmas or maybe the Christmas before, my daughter bought me this U-type Blessings paper pad from Abu Dhabi. So I use this paper here. You can see it more as a masculine paper pad. That's the way I take it anyway. So these were some items I had colored and was going to use, but did not use these two. And this right here is this stamp and die. I said, where my stamp at? Put this back in here, y'all, because I'll lose it. And I actually just, y'all, I need to do a de-stash. I'm still banned stuff. I just ain't gonna do right. Put this back on there. But I like this little stamp, little Christmas stamp. Put this back in here. So I bought this little stamp. I just got it in the mail the other day. So this, that, and then I used the die for it. And that's this little, that was that little tree right there. And then this little guy was from this stamp set, but I didn't use him. He's not on this one. So here I used some of the, what I used, the wording on here. Some of the wording I used. And here you go, right here. I used this tree. I don't know if you can see if I used this tree. And then this is him right here. He did have a bulb, but I cut that off his hand, so I didn't use that. And then I used this stamp right here. Hopefully you can see it probably better this way. Some little boys. And I did stamp these two, I think, but I used this one here. I'm trying to see, did I still get where I stamp the images out, because then you can see it better. Here we go. So that way you can see them. These are the ones I stamped out and used my Tombow markers to color it. These right here. Okay. Put that over there. Put that over here. Put my little fella over there. I also used, these punches right here. I did use this this bulb die and also a little bulb thing that goes on there. And then I used this border die right here for the projects that I use. Like I say, this is handmade. And then I got this right here. So like I said, I am doing these stats. So I figured try something different. So on this one for my handmade, I am showing packaging. So I do not have a measurement on here because the packaging is depending on what you are trying to put in here. So I'm gonna go through both of them and what I made, and just to give you some ideas, right? So on this one right here, I just got a 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. Let me get my ruler. So I cut it, what's this, 4 3/4, and then it was the length of, so it's the whole 11 inches. This is where I use that one die and those stamps right there. This is the little guy I colored in that tree. And you can see that's the paper. And I originally wanted this to be a matchbox. Is what I was thinking about. But I think right now I want different clothing options. They're trying to they're trying to go do some FaceTime or something. Anyway. And so that's the other thing. And I decided to use my little swivel tabs instead of trying to put that behind there to open it up. And the reason I did that because I put these little tabs in here so to make it like a little pocket. Hopefully y'all can see right there. And that right there is 2 inches by, I think it was like a little under maybe 1 3/8. And then I just, scored every 1/2 inch. So that is that. I'm trying to think of anything else. So with this, it depends, and I'm saying that I'm going to get this because I got this sitting here. So, say for instance, if I wanted to make packaging for this, to give it as a gift, that would depend on what my size is. So this right here is, I'm going to say it's again, maybe 4 3/4 by, it's actually 4 3/8, right? So then I would get my sheet and I will cut it, depending on how, because this could fit in here. So let me open this up and show you. And I do got this little fella up on some foam tape. So you open it up, and in here I just got a few items in there because, of course, like I said, I am doing some de-stashes, but I decided to put some in here as a little giveaway. So So that will fit in there, yeah. Even though this is not one of the items. So being that I am doing some destashes, I just decided to take some of the items that I was destashing. I put it in here in this little pocket. And I didn't decorate the inside, but you know you could. And then so it's a little pocket right there. And in there I got this Cottage Cuts, Lily's dye. And these two are from across the water. I know this one you can put a ribbon in there, and then you got some little charms right there. And then this one, I want to say like a wheelbarrow or something. I'm not even sure, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. So I put those in there as a little gift, and then that's how I close it up. So just think, there's different ways. I'm gonna show you the second way I close it up. Of course, you can do this with the magnet, or you can do it at how it actually is supposed to be, being that it is a matchbox, where you wouldn't put this that little piece in there, and this will actually go behind here to keep it closed. And you know they did a little staple, but on here I also did a little gusset at the bottom. So let me get my scoreboard so I can pretty much. So let me just get a piece of paper and show you how I would do it. So say this was the regular, you know, width of a piece of paper that you wanted. So what I did, I know I wanted that end to be 2, right? And then I wanted that 1/2-inch gusset, so that's what I would have did right there. Right, and then so you can fold on those, and to get the middle piece, if you was to put that up against there, and that's that second fold, you know what I'm saying, to get that gusset like that. So let me get this. This is the easy way. You can put it right where you want it at. Like, okay, yep, I want it right there. Do that, and that tells you exactly where to score. So I know, okay, I want it right there. So then I might go up a little bit more, and I'll do it right there. And that's scored it. So I got my little gusset right there. I'm going to fold where I have made that other score line, and there you have it. Now at this point, and like I say, that's because I want to do that gusset. Can y'all see that? Hopefully, yeah. And then at this point, so I got those scissors, but of course I will use my trimmer. Yeah, I told you I ain't good at all this teaching stuff, so I'm gonna cut. So because that's pretty large, I'm gonna cut it right here. So just like that. And if I wanted this to be a regular matchbox, then of course that would have went behind. That would go behind that flat piece right there. Now at this point, I mean, the second way I'm about to show you would probably be a good way to close it. Or, you know, would it be cute, a belly band? Put a belly band on there with a cute little picture would be another way to close it. Okay, so that's how I did mine. I made that, I wanted, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I had my 11 piece of paper and did whatever. And that's what I did, Joe. Hopefully I explained that correctly. Okay, so that was the first one that I did. And that's how I got that measurements. I just measured the width, put it on there, and then, you know, did my little scoring where I wanted it to be. Moved it down, scored again. And that's how I closed that one up. So the second one, I did like this. And then you can see, this is where I use that border at. Just give it a little more decorative piece. So that's another thing to do is, you know what I'm saying, you could do some, just, you know, we got to keep it simple. I know we always trying to do something extravagant, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just show our crafty skills. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But plain and simple sometimes it's cute too. So just like this right here. And this can be good, like, especially when we start doing craft fair. Just put some candy in there. You can put some hot chocolate. You can put a Kit Kat, some little Christmas candy, and a card. And look at that. You know what this also be cute for? And I was just thinking about this. You know, at Valentine's, they had to do the Valentine's Day card. This could be a Valentine's little envelope. Put in there a little Valentine's Day card. You know, you be giving to little kids and some little candy in there. That'd be cute too. And then, like I say, this one closes up like this. With my little twisty things down here. And I did this one different, so this is a different way to close it. And to make it, you know, a decorative piece where I use my border punch. I mean, my border die, I'm sorry. And so these dies, I mean, they were out a while back. I got quite a few of them, so I'm just starting to use my stuff, y'all. So I used it on this one. This is how this one comes. And that's the back. Cute. I just like the paper. You know, whereas on this one, I did a little decor, you know what I'm saying? Not a little decor, some little embellishments or whatever you want to call it. Well, this I let the paper speak for itself because it's still, they're both masculine in nature, you know, in my opinion anyway. Of course, I got the little boy on there. And then on this one, you know, I just let the paper, you don't have to put anything else on there. Now, if I wanted to, I could have got one of my word dies and maybe cut out Merry Christmas down there or something like that, Happy Holidays, whatever the case may be. Okay, and so in this one, then of course I I got a 3/4 punch, I got a 1-inch punch, I got a 5-inch punch, I got a 1/4-inch punch. So I got all the size over there, so I can, you know, when I do my punch, I can get that decorative piece on there that look cute. And that's that right there. And so this right here, I found in my stash, and it just says piece, and I just wrapped it around the end of that this thread. And so this one opens up like this, and this is what keeps it closed. So then it's gonna flip this down. I did not do anything to the inside of it. It's real simple. And this die right here is another one that was in my D stash, and I kept this here so you can see. I did open this up and take this out, and I cut it down a little bit. And so this is what I'm including in this one. And so then I just close up like that, and then use this to wrap around there, and it goes just like that. And that's the 2 handmade items that I use. Like I say, I would have measurements, but the measurement is going to depend on what it is you are trying to wrap up. But they're cute. They're just folded over, you know what I'm saying? Simple 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. You're going to get whatever the width is. Use that 11 inches to start doing your scoring, to get it to, you know, wrap around there like you want it to wrap. And that's pretty much all I did. Quick and simple, right? Quick and simple. And then, and of course I did mine in white cardstock, and then you go ahead and cut your pattern paper to fit on there. And of course I do mine at 1/4 inch all around short, so you know you can get that white border. But that's how you can do some packaging. Just nice, quick, simple. Now, this is the good part. So this is also going to be a giveaway video. So in the comments down below, if you say, I don't know, yay, say yay. So if you say yay in any of your comments down below, you'll be entered to receive these 2 items right here as a gift from me for watching this video. And for supporting, you know, me and all the other ladies that I forgot to mention. Paulette, get yourself together. In this collaboration. So I should have said this at the beginning, y'all. I apologize. Look down in the comments down below and make sure you go check out all the other lovely ladies who is doing the Humpday Handmade collaboration with us this year. Like I said, we're in July. We still got a few months left to go. Thank you all for hanging in there with us. Go check them out. Show them some Humpday Handmade love. And don't forget to say yay down in the comments below so you can be entered into winning these 2 items right here. All right. Go check those ladies out. Thanks for watching.